Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. Going to give you my thoughts moving forward, my plans moving forward, and kind of go from there. So before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. So let's dive into it, guys. Zion Oil and Gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. On the 180-day, 4-hour time frame, we're going to look at here. We're going to also look at the longer term time frame as well to kind of get an understanding of where this thing may be heading. So currently your tip top is right at about 27 cents, and then over the next couple of weeks that's actually going to drop down to roughly about 22 cents unless this thing starts taking off sometime soon. Okay, and right now we did get that golden cross breakout indicator that I've been talking about. We did get that here, which means that the 50 trade line crossed over the 200, which typically signals that we're going to get a lot of increased volume and push it higher. However, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go significantly higher. So it actually did push it higher from here, from about 8 cents all the way to close to 10 cents. Okay, so doesn't mean it has to go any higher than that. It could just stay there. That could be the overall push that it got, and it could cross right back down, which looks like it possibly will. So basically, unless we get above 10 cents and hold, then it looks like honestly that we may fall again and get rejected here. And that means, and I've been saying that, I think that we can come back down and retest that 4.5 cent mark, and basically 4.5 cents could act as your new double up potential buy-in number, as opposed to how it used to be 10 to 12 cents was your double up number. You can get in and almost just kind of sit back and wait for it to pop to 20 to 25 cents. Now it could be 4.5 cents. So some things that could influence that and crush that theory is obviously if they do come out and talk about how the extension has been granted. Once they get that figured out, that could be shown as a bullish sign. Another thing that is kind of on the investor side right now is, Zion is asking for money, so they're going to be more inclined to send more things out and try to keep you updated a little bit more because they need money, right? So whenever they don't need money and things are, they're doing their thing, they can just do whatever. But when they're in a situation and position they're in now, they're going to have to be, pushing things out, even if it's not fully super deep or detailed, but hopefully we do get some clarification and notification that that license has been granted, because that should help the stock price out a little bit moving forward from there. So let's take a look at the longer term and see what that might be telling us as well. Okay, so this is the yearly chart, or daily chart actually, dating back to 2020. As you see that large run that we got all the way to $1.74 from roughly about 20 cents. Okay, so currently still 4.5 cents is your overall bottom on that longer term fib level, and $1.74 is going to be obviously your tip top. So what you want to see here is, if we do get on a bull run for a longer term time period, is you're going to want to see this thing get above and hold at about 41 cents, and then 70 cents from there, 90, 109.25, 134, and then 174 is your tip top. We have not, however, we are starting to slowly kind of try to meet in the middle here. On the longer term time period is what you want to see, in my opinion, is that golden cross breakout. If we get that for the longer term, then that could mean that we could start shooting the price higher. However, we have that's remained, still basically hasn't happened yet, right? So as you see, we had it here, and then we shot up to 89 cents, and then that blue line held above, the 50 held above the 200, and we kept consolidating, and all of a sudden had that little nice run, boom, here, formed a little cup and handle, and then shot up significantly. A big moonshot from about 50 cents to $1.74. That was actually the first time I ever swung. Zion Oil and Gas was around that area there. So anyway, so keep an eye on it. Like I said, if for the short term we need to get above that 10-cent mark and hold, and if we can't, then we could potentially come right back down and retest that 4.5-cent mark, and we kind of go from there. But overall, for the longer term, is your first main level of resistance is about 41 cents, and still your floor right now is 4.5. So anyway, guys, just want to provide some input on that. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.